of the State Farm Champions Classic this year, Madison Square Garden is the home for 4 iconic college basketball programs on what is annually one of the biggest and the most fun and special events and nights on the college basketball calendar. Bowman is the leading scorer on this team.
He has been very aggressive offensively and has actually shown a ton of offense. But remember at Florida last year, great back cut by Chandler.
And he lays it in. Colin Chandler's off to a very nice start this season as well. Taken away by Chandler as Cohen Carr turns it over. And Michigan State gets back quickly, but Chandler buries the 3, and he's got the first 5 points of the game.
Even that far out, you have to be right in his grill and make him dribble it.
The Spartans can't miss.
What was Tom Izzo moaning about before the game?
A total of 13 threes in their first 3 games. They've got 3 already tonight, but Owe knocks one down from beyond the arc for the Cats. Sudon Cohen Carr, one of these spectacular athletes in the college game. Aberdeen has it knocked away. The lob. And a good defensive play by Diabate to disrupt it. He went flying out of bounds.
And took out our cameraman.
Aberdeen open. Got it!
I thought our camera guy was set under there. That was
absolutely. The rebound for Kentucky, a 7-foot freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky.
Good back cut.
And another good pass by Marino, and it's another basket for Chandler.
Boy, they're getting cut up on these back cuts. Part of the reason is pressure on the ball.
Left it short. Back comes Michigan State, led by Fears. And he lost it. Aberdeen got a piece of it.
Well, he timed that out so well on the Euro.
Owe to Diabate, Kentucky by 3.
Right now, this is Kentucky's pace.
Here tonight, Michigan State by 6. 11 minutes into the first half here in game 1 of the State Farm Champions Classic. Owe baseline. Knocks down the jumper.
That's the aggressiveness that Kentucky needs to see from Otega Owe. Always going to look middle and try to get to the middle and then make a move based on how he's being guarded.
He's got a dozen. It's the biggest lead of the game for Michigan State. Williams answers with a much-needed 3 for Kentucky.
Just getting a post touch that collapsed the defense allows you to look opposite.
Final minute of the first half. Fears turns the corner. Blocked by Chandler. Kohler. Hand off to Ford. Carr somehow caught it but couldn't finish it over Owe, but it'll stay with the Spartans. Ford can't hit it off the back of the iron, and the rebound down to Garrison. And Kentucky with its first possession, and Owe will slam it in.
Get a stop. And Owe running the floor in Kentucky. That's really one of the very few transition baskets that Kentucky has in this game, in that double team. But this is a very good pass-ahead transition team, and Michigan State able to take that away from Kentucky in the first half.
Carr stays in front of Owe. Garrison gets the bounce. For Michigan State getting up the floor quickly, really putting the pressure on Kentucky to get back. Cooper going up there with bad intentions, but he had to reject it. And then Fears playing safety knocks it away.
Boy, what a block by Diabate, but a poor decision, a great pass.
Ward with an outstanding feed to Cooper.
And Colin Chandler showing his athleticism in blocking that shot. Beautiful drop pass by Ward, and that's a bucket saver right there from Colin Chandler.
Those look like
so it had to be a tie-up.
Diabate scoops it up, and somehow that goes in.
Always trying to get back to that left hand.
I got Mike Myers on line 2 in a heartbeat. Oh, down goes Fears. Noah ahead to Diabate for the flush.
Oh, what a great read of that long pass by Diabate, just to get a finger on it and be able to take it the other way.
3, and what a swing that is for the Spartans.
A 5-point turnaround in transition. Bad decision leads to an open 3 on the other end.
Yelovich, who was not much of a factor at all in the first half, misses the 3, but Malachi Marino, who did give Mark Pope some good minutes in the opening 20 minutes, lays in the rebound.
Didn't take away the drive, and because it's in the middle of the floor, nobody there for weak side rim protection.
Kind of thing that'll make a coach crazy. Johnson.
Doesn't do much for fans either.
Give and go, and it works, and a chance for 3 for Jasper Johnson.
You know, all that off a post touch.
A steal. Cam Williams. And he'll finish. And we'll see what kind of a spark that may give Kentucky.
That kind of thing drives Tom Izzo crazy. He calls those turnovers for touchdowns. Just a lazy pass, guard to guard. That's too long without throwing a pass fake. And
can't connect.
Just too big of a crowd over there. He should have just taken the ball screen, moved the ball.
And now, for one of the few times tonight, Michigan State does not get back quickly, and it costs them, and Tom Izzo calls a timeout.
Over the last several possessions. Chasing after the ball, Jasper Johnson getting it with that left hand. Kentucky only down 10.
He has made both of his 3s tonight, and the Spartans are now 10 for 18 from beyond the arc. Diabate turns on Kohler, and the lefty up and in.
Always going to go back to that right shoulder to get that shot up with the left hand. Matchups in transition. That was so easy.
Chandler. The kick to the corner, and the 3 will go for Oweh.
What a great pass on that back cut by Colin Chandler. Through the defense and just looked opposite, and Oweh was right in the right corner. Must have taught some things at Harvard.
Less than 2.5 to go. Michigan State running away with it here late.
I did not have this on my bingo card.
Nor me. Chandler with a corner 3. 80-59.
Because of Michigan State.
The Walton twins, Brennan and Colin, are into the game, as is Nick Sanders. Speaking of football, son of the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders. A deep 3 there for Jasper Johnson.
Has played lower in this game than Kentucky. And boy, have they been the aggressor.
Sanders got a shot off, but Yelovich blocks it. 5 seconds to go. Johnson will hoist one. And that will be that. An impressive outing by Tom Izzo's team here tonight. All Michigan State, as they dominate for the vast majority of the night. They go to 3-2 against Kentucky at the champions.